Well, before LAN WAN professional, I was a professional European car mechanic. Um, I had over the last year or so, with the economy and stuff changing and things slowing down, the business started to slow down, and I wasn't seeing the kind of income that I was hoping to see, and decided to look into other options. Um, I had a previous IT background with a skill set that was dated. The skill set was probably 8 to 10 years old, and so it kind of put me out of the market in the IT world. So I decided to do a little research and decide, A, what kind of things that I wanted to do in IT, and then B, how to go about getting myself the marketable skill set that I needed to, get a really good position in a quality company in the IT field. I became attracted to the LAN WAN professional program when I started researching careers in the IT industry and decided that networking was the way to go. With so many different devices and ways to connect to the internet, it seemed logical that that's a niche of the market that's never going to go away and is only going to continue to grow. I did some preliminary research on how to become certified, and that led me to Cisco certifications, which in turn led me to LAN WAN Professional. I did some preliminary reading on their website and actually reached out to LAN WAN Professional to um, get some information and some insight into how their programs work and what kind of training they provide. And I was really impressed with the depth of information they provided me, and the quality of the training program. So I applied to LAN WAN Professional. The programs at LAN WAN Professional certainly exceeded my expectations, and they did that in a number of different ways. Part of the program involves job placement and like interview training and things of that nature. And I expected, maybe, these are the kind of things you're going to want to say. There were full days devoted to ways to search for work, ways to make yourself more marketable. So there was a number, in addition to the level of technical training, there's a number of skills that they provide you that help you to secure that job. I had kind of a unique situation, and with having some IT background and having a really large gap in that IT experience, that kind of made me a little bit vulnerable in the market because I was behind the learning curve, so to speak. The staff at LAN WAN Professional, including Mr. Choi, had come up with a program and some techniques for me to use to learn the skills and to learn how to interview with potential employers and address the issues of the gap in the IT experience and associate it to professional skills and things that actually do apply. Even though I was performing those duties in not in an IT environment, they still applied, and I had to learn how to relate those to a career in the IT field. Sure. The company that I've just secured a position with is called Ipanema Technologies. They're a Paris, France-based company that has been in business since 1999. They are one of the 50 fastest-growing companies in France, and they're just establishing a footprint here in the U.S. with their wide area network products. The product that they're marketing here is actually a WAN acceleration product that prioritizes the company's basically prioritizes their internet. A project or a company-specific application that maybe runs over the internet, needs bandwidth priority over internet or email or YouTube or something like that. So it classifies those data packets and gives those mission-critical applications priority. My role, and my responsibilities within the company is as a team leader of the operations and support department of U.S. Cloud Services. Um, the short story of what that means is I'm responsible for the creation, design, and build out of the department that is going to support this WAN optimization product as it rolls out to small and medium businesses in the U.S.